Well, welcome back to the channel. We'll just pick back up where we left off. The U.S. Constitution. Let's see where we are here. We are in Article 4, Section 4. See? Straight from the book. Not made up. Section 4. The United States shall guarantee to every state in the Union a republic form of government, and shall protect each of them against invasion and on application of the legislation or of the executive when the legislation cannot be convened against domestic violence. This is a curious provision. This is from the author. This is the author's notes that wrote this book. This is a curious provision, the only obligation placed on the federal government as a whole. What were the framers worried about here? The invasion part is easy. Without an obligation, if Canada invades along our shore borders, Congress and the Commander-in-Chief might deem it strategically advantageous to concede North Dakota without a fight. Sorry, North Dakota. No. In 1787, with Spain posing a threat to the west and Britain on the north, such a scenario was not out of the question. The rest is more complicated. The framers worried that domestic violence, such as Massachusetts had recently experienced, might result in a mob rule and overthrow a state republic form of government. Republic, of course, signifies government ran by the people's chosen representation, not the political party. Nathan Graham of Massachusetts imagined where that chaos might end, an enterprising citizen might erect the standard of monarchy in the particular state. Might gather together partisans from all quarters, might extend his views from state to state, and threaten to establish a tyranny over the whole, and the general government be compelled to remain an inactive witness of its own destruction. This is not as far-fetched as it sounds, considering the rise of the fascism and during post-World War I Europe, fueled by socialism and economic mayhem. Considering also Governor Moses presented remarks at the Constitutional Convention. The rich will take advantage of their people passion and make these instruments for opposing them. They will always did. They always will, to guard against threat from the mindless many and ambitious few, or both. The framers insisted that the federal government make a stand at the state level, where they thought such threats would most likely originate. But only if asked, of course, on application of the legislation. Also, Massachusetts opposed letting loose the pyramid of the United States on states without its own consent. So that again was Article 4, Section 4 of the United States Constitution. Next time we're moving on to Article 5. So, till next time, keep learning, keep reading, and God bless. Educate yourself.